Okay, so the first step, always, you plug in 0 for y. Okay, because if you want to find an intercept, you plug in 0 for the other letter. All right, the next thing we need to do now is we need to get the parentheses by themselves. We need to get the parentheses alone. Okay, so right here we have the parentheses, whatever, but then we have a minus 16 outside. So how can we undo a minus 16? Excellent. Add 16. So that's the second step we're going to do now. We're going to add 16, and whatever we do to one side, we have to do it over here. But the left side is going to be super easy because it's always going to be a 0. So 0 plus 16, cool, 16. And then on the right, we just have basically everything else, just the parentheses. Okay, so this is what we wanted. Step 2 said to get the parentheses alone. Now we did that. Okay, the third step now is going to be to square root, just like you guys told me last time. Because every time you get here, there's going to be parentheses squared, and we're going to have to undo that. So every time to undo the square power, you guys told me, we take the square root, even though we don't have to write a 2. All right, and then whatever we do to one side, we have to do to the other. Okay, so this is where the two answers are going to come in. Okay, so this is what we're going to have the equal sign. Then we're going to have, it's just going to be x minus 1. But now, what is the square root of 14? Or sorry, what's the square root of 16? We're just going to write plus or minus 4. Okay, because every time we do this, it's always going to be like positive or negative, but the same number. Does that make sense? Why I put the plus or minus thing right there? You guys see what that... I don't know how you guys feel, but I like to write this way. I don't know if it's bugging you guys, but it's like it's killing me right now that the X isn't on the left.